My god, we're being burgled. I was wrapping up. No! You can't do this to me. Stop it. Well, hello you wonderful people. I'm Amy, or AWayfaringFrog, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome to a little mini let's play just based on the new event. So I built a house for playing the Nature's Calling event, which I haven't actually started yet. I just thought it would be a little bit of fun, and I don't know if I'm going to post this yet, but I figured I'd record it anyway. So let's jump straight into things. So the reclaimed woodworking table is a cobbled together woodworking table, a textbook example of function over form, but what it lacks in beauty, it makes up for in heart. Okay, so I think we can just get this immediately. Yep, reward claimed. Nice. Okay, so then we've got a few other pieces that we can unlock for now. It looks like up to this reclaimed wood chair, so we can get this Touch Grass Weekly, issue number 1, as well as this reclaimed wood wall, which I'm really excited for, and I want to edit the house as we go. And then these glasses look really cool. So let's jump into things. I should probably actually introduce you to my sim. I just realized. Let's jump into Cass actually, and I'll show you the sim that I made for this little mini series. So this is Elijah Talarise, and he is just a normal sim. For once I'm not playing as an occult, which is very unusual for me. Not so much in the Let's Plays on YouTube, but in my own personal time I almost never play with normal sims. But I gave him the outdoor enthusiast aspiration, which I think is the one that came from Outdoor Retreat. I gave him a few likes and dislikes, just a few colors here and there, and I also selected him as being a loner, an idealist, and loves outdoors. I picked out this outfit, which is from Outdoor Retreat, and I don't think I've ever noticed its existence before, so I thought it would be really fun to use it here because it kind of feels like, I don't know, very outdoorsy and very nature inspired. So I've got a couple of everyday outfits. Obviously there's that one. We've got a little bit more of a modern vibe, and then this more relaxed looking outfit. His formal wear, and then his athletic wear. I really love this pair that came with the Businesses and Hobbies expansion pack. I haven't used it yet, so I made sure to include it here. Then we have his sleepwear. I went really hard for the pandas. I don't know why. They just look so cute. And then his party wear. Then his swimwear. We've got a couple of hot weathers. So something a little bit more colourful on the second one, and then a couple of a couple of cold weather outfits. One that's a little bit more rustic again, which I thought was a bit of fun. But yeah, I really like the sim. I'm excited to play with him. And then in addition to Elijah, we've actually got a couple of pets as well. So I'll introduce you to Mocha first. This is a little cat that I kind of randomized and then tweaked in Cass. I thought she just looked really cute, and I named her Mocha because of her color scheme. And also chocolate is fantastic. But she is fluffy, a prowler, and a free spirit. I just thought it would be fun for this kind of nature-inspired Let's Play to have some animals. So I also grabbed a dog. And if any of you have ever played Twilight Princess or just The Legend of Zelda in general, you may notice this as Wolf Link. I didn't make him, so all credit to his creation actually goes to this Harold Corvin, who is the person that I grabbed this particular sim from. But I just thought he was so cool, and I just felt like using Link. But he is adventurous, a sleuth, and a hunter. And then this is the cottage that we're living in, and it's fairly small. There's just one bedroom, one bathroom, although I am planning to make the outhouse that comes as part of this little event. So we've got a nice little entryway. This is available on the gallery, and if you have if you want to download it off the gallery, I left in a bit of a mistake up here. One of these basket items from the kitchen clutter kit I was using to just use up the slots on this particular shelf piece so that I could custom place these other items, and then I forgot to delete it. So yeah, well, I've removed it from this. But we've got our little kitchen over here in this nook, and then there's a hallway to that kitchen from the main living space, which has a lovely little living area. And I was looking forward to filling these with those little magazine items that come as part of this event. We've also got a little dining room as well as some free cocoa, because I think I must have put that on the gallery too while I was playtesting. And then outside we've got a little insect box, as well as lots of planter boxes, a little fire pit, And then we are just going to go ahead and replace this immediately with the new woodworking table. So here it is. Oh, it looks really cool. It kind of gives me werewolf vibes, and I'm actually playing in Moodwood Mill. So this leg looks like it's just reclaimed from a table, which makes sense considering its name. Let's see what swatches it's got. Ooh. I really like the funky colors on it, and then they've got a few more plain swatches. I love this item. Because I'm mostly going for a darker wood throughout, I think I'll pick this one. I think I actually made a profit on that. I just kind of set his money to be kind of low, but not too low, but I'm pretty sure I set it to 4,200, so we have a bit more. Anyway, the house tour then ends up here, which is just Elijah's bedroom, so there's not a huge amount up here, just a couple of shelf spaces. I did want to include a little plushie because he is into nature, so I figured that he would enjoy tigers too. And then this is the only bathroom within the house. I am planning to add an outhouse at some stage once we have access to that. But otherwise, more shelf space to be able to add some of those collectibles onto. So I think they've changed the UI for this, so I'm not actually sure how we start. Whispers on the wind. What wonders will unfold as you embrace the call of the wild? Okay, well, I suppose we'll just start playing and then hopefully something will pop up, but I'll take care of Elijah's needs for now. Oh my gosh, Link is already just having... It sounds like he's battling a squirrel or something in there. There's a lot of squeaking and a lot of growling going on. What the heck, Link? He's defeated a wild squirrel. Oh my gosh. And then what's Mocha up to? Oh, Mocha's already in a bush as well. Okay, well, they are both adventurous, so I suppose that makes sense. We'll have to try and maybe collect some of those bird pictures from the Cats and Dogs expansion because they just, again, feel like they suit this really well. And why is my social going up? Who am I talking to? Well, let's make sure that we've got some food for our pets. Oh, it looks like that came off the gallery as well. So we do, which is nice. And let's go say hi to Link while we wait for, I'm hoping it's going to appear. Oh, here we go. Whispers on the wind. As you step outside, a gentle breeze caresses your face, carrying whispers that seem almost audible. Could it be the voice of nature calling to you? There are rumors that speak of ancient secrets hidden in the rustling leaves and the shimmering waters. You feel an inexplicable draw to the outdoors, as if the wind itself beckons them to uncover its mysteries. Whether it's the promise of tranquility, the thrill of discovery, or the allure of romance, the journey begins now. What wonders will unfold as you embrace the call of the wild? So we have to visit a park, purchase a romantic blanket on a home lot, have a sim spend time outdoors. Okay, so I think the grayed out ones are only if you have certain expansion packs. So I believe that you can still access everything like normal, even if you don't have that particular expansion pack. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem if you don't. I do have Love Struck, so I'm kind of tempted to just go ahead and grab that then. I'm not really sure where I'm going to put it though. It's already quite tight here. I could just squish it in this section. We can delete it later on because I imagine it will get in the way of where I'm planning to put the outhouse once we have unlocked that. And this looks like the most kind of cottagey looking blanket, so we'll go with that one. We've got a reward, so let's go have a quick look at that. Oh, we just got some simoleons. 5,000! I was trying to not be overly rich. I don't need all this money. Oh, that reminds me though, we need to work on our handiness skill because I don't actually have a bathtub. And Link is probably going to need bathing at some point, so we should work on that. I figured I'd put it outside next to the outhouse, again, once we eventually get a hold of that. So that blanket is definitely not going to be able to stay here for very long. So relaxing and tranquil, listening to the sounds of Link battle with a squirrel. Aw, he's laying on the blanket. That's so cute. Also, this blanket looks so thick. I bet that would be really comfy. Yikes, Mocha has been bitten by a squirrel. Squirrel bites may cause illness. Keep an eye on your furry friend. Oh my gosh, Mocha, where are you? Oh, you silly bean. So I figured I'd start off in Moonwood Mill because it just felt like the most natural space in comparison to a lot of the other worlds. And until we get enchanted by nature, and therefore the new world, I've forgotten what it's called, I thought this would be a nice space to be in. Ooh, so we just got the Odonata glasses. These specs give a whole new meaning to the phrase bug eyes. Okay. Well, I might quickly jump into cast then, and we can have a look at these glasses. Oh wow, they're fun. Oh, there's a nice just kind of plain swatch as well, which is pretty good. So I'm probably not going to use those for him, but I do love those glasses. Nice. Well, we're handiness level 2, which I think is good. Oh, I just love that Link sitting here. I want to set up a picnic with him. Ooh, I don't know what Pambazo is. That sounds like it would be good though. Is that Grim? I can hear the Grim Reaper. I swear. Did anyone else just hear him laughing at me? I swear he was laughing at me. I mean, maybe it was a werewolf. I'm not sure. Oh, look at us. We're having such a good time. Oh no, so Link already needs a bath, which is not good. Oh, it was Trashly. That's whose voice it was. Legitimate and normal Trashly real person. I am not letting you into my house. If you've seen my businesses and hobbies let's play, Trashly just totally stole my sofa and I don't appreciate that. I'm sorry, Link. I'm working on getting you a bathtub. I don't actually know what skill level I need to be able to unlock bathtubs with the woodworking bench. I'm hoping it doesn't take too long. Oh, I got a gift from Link. Oh, did he put it under the mat? Let's just pop that in our inventory. Yeah, there it was. So let's open that. Oh, we also got some feathers. We got a meow ball. Well, that'll be nice for you, Link. Yay, and we got some of the feathers from the feather collection. So even though that's not really a collection that we're focusing on, I might as well throw them up into the house. So we have a heron, a spotted sixum, and this cardinal. Oh, cool. A dragon. That does not look like a dragon. Excuse me? Dragon sculpture, normal quality. I'm not so sure that's what that is. Thank you. Shall we try again and see if it works this time? Oh my gosh, no. Now Link's been sprayed with a skunk. Please, getting one of those bushes right next to our house was clearly not the wisest idea. Aww, you're so disgusting, but I love you. Oh my gosh, I think Link's just got ill. This guy, oh my gosh, he's such a pest. Oh dear. How's Maka doing? I think she's fine. She's just living her best life. I don't even know where she is. Oop. Oh, there she is. I'm still not really sure what to do about this dragon sculpture. Maybe I'll just put it there. It's kind of fun decor. Okay, well, let's quickly pop to the loo and we'll jump in the shower too. And then we're gonna go take Link to the vet as well as visit a park. Yay, go fishing in a pond. Okay, well, there's one right here, so let's go fishing in there. Might look for frogs too. Oh, look at the little ducklings. They're so cute. And then listen to the wind on a park bench. Okay, well, I'm going to do a little bit more fishing for now to try and catch something good. These ducks look so soulless. Well, we got a perch, so I guess let's leave it there. Look at these two having a nice romantic moment, and we're just like, ah, listen to that beautiful breeze. The wind carries a melody of secrets, as if trying to communicate a hidden truth. Ooh, we got event points, so let's see what we've got now. Well, we got a handiness volume 1, okay, thank you, as well as this beautiful wallpaper. That's exciting. Right, let's head to the vet then, sort out Link. I might just buy a load of wellness treats because I have a feeling this is going to be happening a lot. Oh, I just realized there's a notification here as well. Thank you for listening. I am a spirit caught in the wind, seeking to regain my true form. Your attunement to nature is helping me regain my strength. Please continue to aid me, and together we shall restore what was lost. Oh, sorry, I think it's gonna link into fairies, I take it, is what they're sort of going for here. So I'm not going through the pain and suffering of playing the cats and dogs veterinary stuff, so I'm just gonna buy some wellness treats and we'll be on our way. Oh, here we go. We've got some more quests now. So as you tune into the mysterious echoes carried by the wind, an urge to connect and create emerges. Do others hear these mysterious whispers? The call of nature grows stronger, urging you to harness your skills and explore new paths. So we have to ask one sim if they hear the whispers too, buy the reclaimed woodworking table on a home lot, and cloud gaze or stargaze. Well, I've already got the woodworking table, so hopefully it counts. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? I thought I was giving a treat. I did. Did it not work then? Do I just need to give him another one? I think he just threw it up. No, don't pass out. Oh my gosh, Link. No, Link. Oh my gosh. It's not even day 1. It's the first 12 hours or so. You're already like this. Okay, hopefully he's okay now, maybe? He seems okay. He just needs a bath. And let's just quickly have a look at this new wallpaper then, because I'm very excited for it. So here it is. It's this really nice looking reclaimed wood wall. That's so fun. And it's got a few swatches. I do really like this colourful one, but I think I'm gonna stick with the darker wood tones and use this one instead. So let's just stick that around the whole of the wooden sections of the house. I love this wallpaper already. I think there's a couple of spaces indoors as well that we should put in. So like along here. I think that looks so much nicer as well. It's like a little bit less rustic, but in a good way. So I'm very happy with that. So let's jump back into live mode and we need to grab some food. We also need to continue crafting these woodworking sculptures. So we can definitely jump in and do that. I'll also pop my fish in the fridge. Smelly pet. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the bathtub, okay, but I want to craft it. I don't want to have to buy one. Right, let's go into the dead of night and craft some sculptures then. Nothing like a bit of late night in the dark crafting where you can't see anything. Right, so furniture-wise, we still can't do a bathtub, so let's start working on another sculpture. And then I think we will just head straight to bed because it's very late. She looks so happy and so comfy right there. That's so cute. I didn't get them any pet beds because honestly I hate the pet beds in this game as well as the cat condos. Oh my gosh, Link, I'm so sorry. This poor dog. Right, let's work on some more handiness. We don't need to for our little quests, but we need to for our doggo. So let's do it. There we go. That's really cute. I like that a lot. Don't you do it. Link. Oh, okay, that's nice. I was worried you were going to get ill again. Oh, I also need to plant some things, I just realized. I'm also kind of actually tempted to pop on a lot challenge, specifically the simple living. I think it might be a little bit of fun to try doing that. It would be nice to have great soil. I think that would help us. Maybe pet training as well. We can train up Link as the little side quest. And then mixology, handiness, and gardening. That'll help us out. So let's pop those on. So I'm definitely going to need to go to Henford and Bagley or maybe buy some groceries with our grocery bag. It's a one of the items that came in the kitchen clutter kit and I've never actually used it for its in-game feature. Kind of tempted to grab an elderberry actually because I think we'll need that as part of our aspirations. So let's grab that. Nice, we spent an absolute fortune on groceries, but I think it'll be worth it. Tempted to grow an apple tree as well. And then I might use the rest of this space just for smaller plants. And I'll also start farming some crickets because I think you can make cricket flour, which will be helpful for playing off the grid. Let's work a little bit more on this. So we can cloud gaze or stargaze. I assume that means we can actually just use the telescope. Oh, maybe not because we can't stargaze. I might save that then. Let's go for a jog instead in the meantime. Such a beautiful day in Moonwood Mill. Oh my gosh, that person is having a bad day. I'm starting to wonder if Mocca's stuck back there because she's just not moving and she's getting more and more uncomfortable. Yeah, I think she's stuck. How did she get back there then? Well, we've crafted a couple more pots, but it's just not quite enough yet. But I am going to guess we need level 9 to unlock the bath. Oh, the mental muscles perk. All of Elijah's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk. Mental muscles. If Elijah continues, he'll build muscle by spending time on mental skills. Let's just say yes. We've got a telescope. We can do logic. That's fine. Okay, we just got gardening level 2, and I've also grabbed a large pet poop, so I think we should be able to fertilize something with this. There we go, level 9. We can craft tubs. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. We've got you, Link. I promise. We're doing it right now. Nice. Okay, let's grab the bathtub and pop that outside. Right, let's give Link a bath then. Oh, it's leaking. Oh no. I didn't do a very good job apparently. Poor Link deserves this. He's been so stinky for so long. I can't believe though how quickly we actually fast-tracked that skill. Oh, we can harvest some things as well. Let's harvest our parsley. Should probably check on the crickets actually. I just realized. Let's feed them and check on them as well as collect the cricket flour. Oh my gosh, I think it's taking ages because he's just so dirty. There we go. All better. Well, now let's actually finish off this little task list that we've got so we can cloud gaze. Let's do a little bit of that. There's absolutely no clouds in the sky, but we can pretend. Okay, now we just need to speak to another sim. Why are there just like faux meat cubes on this planter box? Interesting. Oh, here's Christopher. Hello. Let's ask about the whispers. The whispers weave a tapestry of intrigue. What truths linger just beyond reach, waiting to be revealed. So we got some more event points, and I think that's it for this week, but let's quickly unlock these last items. So we got an instant hygiene and this touch grass weekly. That's exciting. I might also eat this meat cube because it's just sitting here waiting to be eaten. Yum. Good old faux meat cube. This is a faux jerky cube. Go for it. And then we can go straight to bed. And let's have a quick look at our little collectible. Oh, they don't fit on the shelves. That's really unfortunate. I left so much shelf space just for these. Okay. Well, we do have some shelf space in here. Okay, well, since we can't put those collectibles, I figured we might as well use the shelf space for some of these pictures. For some of these bird feathers in that case. At least then the shells look a little bit more useful than they currently are. But yeah, that is everything in the first week done. So I think I'll leave it there and we'll carry on when the next part is available for us to continue playing with. But thank you so much for watching. Oh no, my window has glitched. I hope you enjoyed it though. Be sure to hit that like button if you have, subscribe if you haven't already, and enable notifications so you'll know when I next upload a video. I do have several Let's Plays already on my channel, so feel free to go check those out. I also do a lot of building, so if you are interested in that, I'll include the link to the speed build of me building this particular house down below. Oh my god, we're being burgled! I was wrapping up! No! You can't do this to me! Stop it! Oh my gosh, confront the burglar. Robin Banks, get out of here! I've actually never been burgled before in this game. Link, fix it! So of course the first time I get burgled is just in this nice little nature event. I actually can't believe this. Get out of here, Robin. No. Get out of here. Get her, Elijah. Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, Link is just like, I need a bath. Please. Please, Dad. Yes, we won. This is a perfect screenshot moment of our victory. I can't believe you came over to steal something. That is so rude. Right, well, I will leave the Let's Play here instead. We are very hungry, but at least we have all of our stuff. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.